Hello, dear friend. Happy Mission Sunday. Today's gospel is from Matthew chapter 28, verse 16 to verse 20. The theme of our reflection is, Here I am, send me. The passage of today's gospel is a record of the final words of Jesus to his disciples, the evangelical injunction to go and make disciples of all nations and baptize them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. He told the disciples to teach those they will baptize all that he had taught them. He then made the firm promise to be with them always, even to the end of time. This passage needs no introduction about its specific suitability for the mission which the Lord gave to his disciples. He had declared a lot earlier at the beginning of his own public ministry in Luke chapter 4 verse 18 to verse 21 precisely, that he came to bring the good news to the poor, to heal the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to captives, and give sight to the blind, and freedom to those who are oppressed. Into that same mission, he inducted his disciples. We also today, my dear friends, share in that same mission. It's a duty to fulfill. As we celebrate every third Sunday in the month of October, the Mission Sunday, it is meant to remind us, to keep us on our toes, and to make us ask ourselves, how much do we really get involved in this mission which the Lord has placed in our hands to go and make disciples of all nations? We should by now be aware that this is not a duty only for priests and religious. We all must be involved. That is why the Holy Father Pope Francis titled his message on this Mission Sunday, Here I Am. That was a response Prophet Isaiah gave to God when he was called in Isaiah chapter 6 verse 8. Pope Francis represents it to us as what ought to be our own response to the ever-present need of going to the world and proclaiming the good news. Amidst the various crises in today's world, there is the need to re-echo this response, Here I am, send me. It's a response that is ever new. Right where we find ourselves, there is the ever-present need to be missionaries. A consoling word, a helping hand, being truthful, standing for the truth and justice are but a few ways we can make practical our response. But we must first of all answer the Lord, Here I am. We must dispose ourselves to be used by Him. It is obvious that we are living in difficult times, tough times in our world. For example, the reaction of many Nigerians today, young and old, to the system which encourages corruption, impunity, high-handedness, and selfishness, to mention a few, is itself a kind of response to the mission of Christ, which rejects everything that demeans human life, the value of life, and sacredness of that life. It is bad enough to have to battle with the pandemic of COVID-19. It is worse to have the pandemic of brutality and impunity at every level, and this does not in any way promote the mission of Christ. We all have the duty to speak up and stand for the truth. This is one major way of responding to the Lord as He asks us, Whom shall I send? Here I am, send me, should be our response. So we can stand against impunity. We can speak the truth in the face of corruption. This is standing for God and for His glory. May I add, we must make sure that we are not part of the problems anyway. Then our response, Here I am, will be true and will make the world a better place and prepare us for the coming of God's kingdom. We shall have two hymns today. One, I'll take just the chorus, and the other one, I'll take a chorus and a verse. They are titled, I, the Lord of Sea and Sky, and the other one, There's a Call Comes Ringing. Here I am, Lord. It is I, Lord. I have heard you calling in the night. I will go, Lord, if you lead me. I will hold your people in my my heart. There's a call comes bringing all the restless waves. Send the light, send the light. There are souls to rescue, there are souls to save. Send the light, send the light, send the light. The blessed gospel light, let it shine from shore to shore. Send the light, the blessed gospel light, let it shine forevermore. Be open to the Lord, respond to Him. Here I am. Stand for Him, and He will bless you abundantly. God bless you.